Sorry guys, they kind of caught me by surprise. Thought I had a little bit more time, but no, they decided to go early after a few games of going late. Vlad here, Burgundy Rainbow Post pregame show. Happy Friday. Thanks for tuning in. We got 14 minutes and I got a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's go ahead and get right on into it. The Avs returned from a 2-game road sweep, and much to the surprise and delight of everybody, the Avs emerge victorious with a total of 4 road points and 2 road wins. Gregory Jens, happy Saturday to you in Sweden. Happy St. Patrick's Day out there. The first game was Tuesday night in St. Paul. The Avalanche, with their 3rd consecutive beatdown of the Minnesota Wild, pouring 5 goals past Devin Dubnyk, who has shown that his blocker is a little bit better when he's beating on poor defenseless Alex Kerfoot than it is at actually stopping goals, because the Avs won that game by a score of 5-1. The Avs repeated the victory feat Thursday night, last night in St. Louis. They defeated Jake Allen and the St. Louis Blues by a score of 4-1. The narrative is strong that the Avs have had little luck on the road, but this team is showing that they're out to prove that narratives are meant to be broken. So are playoff spirits, because that's exactly what they did to the St. Louis Blues on Thursday. And tonight they are looking to make a statement again against another Central Division opponent in the Central Division leading Nashville Predators. This game is a little bit of a unique flavor to it. Both teams are in the middle of a back-to-back set. Of course, the Avs are home. The Nashville Predators played last night in Arizona against the Coyotes. They were victorious, defeating the Coyotes by a score of 3-2. And they are here tonight to close out their back-to-back set. The Nashville Predators are, in a word, hot, hot, hot. That's one word, I just said it 3 times. They lead the Central Division right now with 102 points. Winnipeg is a distant second with 94. So barring a bizarre reversal of fortune, it's safe to say that Nashville will wrap up with the top seed in not only the division, but also in the conference. The Avs are sitting in 4th place right now, 1 point behind the aforementioned Minnesota Wild, who, as we mentioned already, surrendered 5 goals to the Avalanche on Tuesday night in St. Paul. A victory tonight could potentially mean that the Avs will take 3rd place. However, the Stars are in Ottawa to face the Senators and currently have a 1-0 lead at the start of the 2nd period. So, where things are in the standings right now in terms of placement: Minnesota 3rd place, 85 points. Colorado 4th, 84 points. Dallas 5th, 83 points. With Minnesota being idle tonight, either the Avs will take 3rd or possibly Dallas with victories. Or the weird thing can happen and the 3 teams will just end up in a freaky points tie at 85. But in that situation, Colorado owns all the tiebreakers. So, when all is said and done, the Avs still could wind up in 3rd place. Gregor Jen saying In addition to his drink being slightly green, Minnesota is in Vegas tonight. That's true. That is true. Good correction. Thank you for that. 3 straight wins against Minnesota, and I'm already thinking they're irrelevant. So good catch. I appreciate that. So with the Wild in Vegas to play the Golden Knights, I believe I saw something that, and someone may want to correct me on this, but I don't believe that Dubnyk is starting in goal tonight. It might be Alex Stalock. Regardless, Vegas has an... Yeah, Gregor Jens, thank you. Stalock has the pipes tonight, but Vegas has a ridiculous home record. So... I can only believe that after surrendering 19 goals to the Avs in 3 games, that their confidence is so broken that they will lose this game in Vegas. G-Brock, per Adrian Dater of BSN Denver, Varley is getting the start tonight, so no Spencer Martin, unless something happens here in warm-up, which keep your fingers crossed, because that would be completely disastrous. Anytime, G-Brock, glad to have you in the YouTube. Glad you're watching. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about tonight? We already covered the road trip. This is the first road sweep that the Avs have had in quite a long time. It's been so long since they've actually done that. I don't even remember when the last time that happened. Well, I'll probably have to go back a couple years. Just going over my the few notes I've written here, it looks like I don't have too much to preview for tonight's contest. Of course, it's one that the Avs will certainly want if they want to make sure they at least put a little heat on Dallas and keep the heat on the other teams that are chasing them for the wild card. Looking at the wild card standings right now, Anaheim is 1 point behind Dallas outside the wild card demarcation line. Calgary 80 points, so they're 2 points behind Anaheim. St. Louis with 79 points, and a distant 11 points behind them are the Chicago Blackhawks. So it really comes down to Anaheim, Calgary, and St. Louis. And as long as the Avs hold serve and do their diligence and win, head into the playoffs. A little less than 6 minutes to go here in warm-up. Right now we have Pekka Rinne flipping the puck over here in the near circle. He did play in goal for the Predators last night in Arizona, so most likely it'll be UC Saros taking over for Pekka Rinne tonight. Go ahead and quickly do the Burgundy Rainbow Game-Winning Goal Challenge hype. Of course, this is a Burgundy Rainbow staple, has been all season long. Let's go ahead and talk about the challenge questions for today. Of course, first question is, as always, name the skater who will get the game-winning goal. Second question is, how many total shots on goal will be had between both teams? And finally, how will the game-winning goal be scored? For example, will it be a tip-in? Will it be a slap shot, a wrist shot? So So go ahead and make your guesses at burgundyrainbow.com. Go to the Game Winning Goal Challenge page. Submit your selections there. You have just about 25 minutes to do that before puck drop. The arena is still pretty empty, but we're starting to see some people move in, as you can see from the video. And I don't know what's going on with the YouTube stream, but for whatever reason, I can't get the YouTube stream to show up in the Discord, so I gotta try and figure out how to fix that. So I apologize that I couldn't get a link into the Burgundy Rainbow Discord. So if someone can do that, if for the next 3 minutes and 15 seconds, that would be much appreciated. But also for the next 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's talk about something new that's happening here. For those of you that may be interested in such a thing, March Madness is in full effect. But we're going to do something a little different with the March Madness here at Burgundy Rainbow. I'm going to briefly hijack March Madness, and we're going to do something fun. You guys like free stuff, don't you, guys and gals? How about something free? I have in my possession something free to give away. Who would like? Well, that didn't work. Anyhow, what that was supposed to be is a Milan Hajduk retirement jersey banner that I am giving away. And if you would like something free, I have a simple question that I will be giving out here shortly. And if you're not watching the Burgundy Rainbow pregame show, 1, why aren't you? And 2, that's okay, I've got you covered. I will also repost the question on the Burgundy Rainbow Twitter, so if you miss it, it'll also be there. I will be selecting one winner tonight, and I will keep doing this for the remainder of the Avalanche home games, so one winner every home game coming up until the end of the regular season. If there is no winner, well, I hadn't thought about that. So hopefully we'll have winners. So first question to win that sweet, sweet Milan Hajduk jersey retirement banner is as follows. In Pepsi Center, there are 3 ways to get up to the upper levels in Pepsi Center. You can take the stairs, the escalators, or you can take the elevator. If you choose to take the stairs, there is a certain number of stairs in the Grand Atrium. How many stairs are there? Don't worry, it's a multiple choice question. Is there A, 90 stairs, B, 100 stairs, or C, 110 stairs? This isn't a trick question, it actually is one of those answers. To make your guess, send a tweet to the Burgundy Rainbow Twitter. Use the hashtag MarchVladness. March, V-L-A-D-N-E-S-S. March Vladness. The first person with the correct answer will win the Milan Hajduk retirement banner. So good luck to you out there playing. And that is going to wrap things up here with warm-up as the Av skaters file off and the Pred skaters file off as well. So I thank you all for watching. This has been Vlad with the Burgundy Rainbow pregame show. I will be back with the Burgundy Rainbow postgame show at the conclusion of tonight's contest. For a continuing conversation on tonight's game versus the Nashville Predators, head to burgundyrainbow.com, join the Burgundy Rainbow Discord, and head to the GDT channel. And as always, stay tuned to BurgundyRainbow.com for continuing coverage and conversation on the Colorado Avalanche. I am Vlad. That has been the Burgundy Rainbow pregame show. I will see you after the game, and until then, let's go Avs.